Hello, everybody. My name is Mirek. I represent to you Charles Lim Vu, and today we'll speak about magic of alkalinity and the power of alkalinity. How are you, Charles? How are you?
Very good, Mirek. How are you?
All is great here in Canberra. Charles is in Melbourne.
Yes, sunny Melbourne today.
Sunny, the same here, lovely.
Yeah.
I can't wait for springtime in Australia. Charles, the idea of alkalinity has become very popular in the recent years. That's what I have heard, because also I've been attending Anthony Robbins seminars, and even Anthony Robbins speaks himself about importance or how critical alkalinity is in our body. And I know from my perspective that keeping high alkaline level in our bodies requires eating a lot of veggies, avoiding stress, living healthy, which is very challenging. How can we avoid stress when we work all day? Yeah? How can we eat all the time healthy food and veggies, morning, evening, and this is just very challenging. If you would be so kind and say something, what is this alkaline water about? Yeah. How does it affect alkalinity and alkaline water from your perspective? If you can say something, yeah? Please share with everybody.
Okay, basically from the food that we eat, the sugar, grains, and meat, and they're very acidic. And also alcohol, coffee, soft drinks are very acidic as well. And if you smoke, that's acidic as well. So that means our lifestyle is causing a lot of acidity in your body. And as you become acidic, then that's what's causing our health problems. It's like a fish in a fish tank, right? When a fish is sick, what do? What do you fix? Do you fix the water or do you fix the fish?
The water, of course.
Exactly. We fix the water. So when your body is acidic, doctors and traditional medicine try to fix the fish, your organs. They fix the lungs, they fix the stomach, they fix the liver, they fix the kidneys, right?
So true.
But the problem with that is, even if you fix these things, you don't fix the water, then they get sick again. It's like a fish. When you don't fix the water and you put new fish into the fish tank, what happens?
You will get sick.
The fish dies.
Sick.
Yeah. So you know how a lot of people will take the dead fish out or the sick fish out and then put new fish in, and then they don't change the water, they get sick again. Do you know your body is doing that all the time? Your body is replacing your organs all the time. For example, your liver is only 6 months old.
Yes.
So you have a brand new liver compared to the liver you had. Is 6 months ago.
Yes.
Exactly. So that means your body is changing the fish, your liver, all the time. But why do people still have liver disease beyond 6 months, for years, for 20 years, 30 years? That's because they haven't changed the water. And that's why. So what we do...
Changing the water, what I understand, is about changing the quality of water we drink and we provide to our bodies, yeah? And that's
right.
The main product. Is it correct?
Yes. So when you drink alkaline water...
Yes.
Yeah, when you drink alkaline water, you actually change the water in your body from acid to alkaline. You neutralize it because your body needs to be alkaline. It needs to be neutral. So when you drink this, then the body doesn't have to work too hard to keep your body neutral.
Because, Charles, I have heard about alkaline water produced in a chemical process, but some kind of devices that you can put on a wall in a kitchen for a few $1,000s, something like this. And personally, I'm not convinced in a chemical process producing alkalinity by some machinery and chemical process. Besides, I know there are no minerals, no vitamins, there is nothing, yeah? It's like, I don't know, put fish into perfect clean water, but without any minerals. What will happen with the fish, yeah? Would you be so kind to say something about your product, about Alkaliza? Because I love the product. I've been drinking the product for 2 years. It has transformed my life. I was 20 kilograms overweight, and I lost probably around 18, 20 kilograms in a few months. And frankly saying, it started when I started drinking alkaline water every single day for the whole day. Maybe not the whole day, but every morning I have 2 cups of alkaline water, and it wakes me up. Charles, if you'd be so kind and say something about Alkalyza, please.
Of course. So you know how you said you drink this in the morning, it wakes you up? Actually, you become really clear. You know, if you come in the afternoon, a lot of people say they need coffee to wake up, or they need a sugar hit to wake up.
Yeah.
You actually don't need all that. You drink Alkalyza and you become alert. So if you're stumbling out of bed, you drink Alkalyza, you wake up instantly. That's because it's the acid that's making you sleepy. You neutralize the acid, then you're alert. Okay, you said you've been taking it for the last 2 years, right? I've been taking it for the last 12 years.
Yes.
Yeah,
how does it work? How does it work? How can you make this alkaline water, Charles? If you could explain people, yeah?
It's actually from mollusk shell.
Yes.
Like mollusk shell. So
marine
we treat it,
marine life.
grind it into powder. Yeah, and then it neutralizes, so it becomes alkaline water. So let me get back to how I benefited from this for the last 12 years. My backache, I used to have a lot of backache. I used to have ulcers. I used to get ulcers every few months. I used to have a skin issue. I had eczema. I had a patch of eczema here, like for 20 years. It didn't go away, but now it's all clear. See?
Wow.
So, and also the backache. There's ulcers, and see when you have backache, we blame the bed, you blame the pillow, we blame the chair, we blame the computer, we blame the desk. I blamed all that, but until I took Alkalyza, it didn't go away, right? So after Alkalyza, it all disappeared. It doesn't matter how hard the bed is, how soft the bed is, or how high the desk is, or the chair. I'm okay. My back, I have no feelings at all in terms of in terms of pain. It's amazing.
Product is amazing because I understand, Charles, because keeping high level of alkalinity in our body is extremely difficult, but we can take alkaline water and drink all the time and increase alkalinity. And as a matter of fact, having alkaline environment in our body or acid is exactly the same like to live or die. Can you share how do you make this magic, beautiful, healthy water? I'm drinking right now.
Actually, 1 sachet mixes with 2 liters in 2 liters of water, and you mix that, and it changes the tap water pH 7 to pH 11. So when you pH 11 is a very high pH, that means you only need 2 liters to neutralize the acid in your body.
Yes.
Okay, so whereas if you just drink normal water, it doesn't neutralize it. It still neutralizes acid, but you need a lot of water. You need like thousands of liters to get your acid to neutral. But when it's pH 11, you only need 2 liters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And how hard is it to take it wherever you go? If you travel, if you are on a plane, have a look at the size. 1 sachet for 2 liters of water. I keep it in my pocket. If I fly Europe or even in Australia, always take a few sachets with me. I mix with the water, and I have always available, always with me. I love it.
Yeah.
How did you start your journey with Alkalyza, please? With this Alkalyza product?
Actually, my dad came across this. My dad, he's always been into health. He loves health. Even when he was young, when I was a very, very small child, he was into health. He was researching health, and he was always into alkaline products. But we didn't have anything. We couldn't find anything that was good. Now, fortunately, he had some products, the product that's in Alkalyza, he had some. So he actually experimented. It took him about 3 years to experiment using the product to come up with a product so then we can actually use. And the first time I tried it, I thought, oh, the taste was awful, because we actually haven't talked about it. The taste depends on how healthy you are. Once you're healthy, you actually enjoy the taste. When you're really sick, the taste is really bad. So the first time I tried it, it was really horrible. So I didn't believe it. I was so skeptical, but I persisted because I did a lot of research to find out what alkaline water is all about. Then I persisted, and it was amazing. I didn't know I was sick until I took alkalizer. I thought I was healthy. So I thought my backache, my eczema, ulcers, they were normal as part of growing up, or growing up and growing old. But now, because they're gone, I know it's not part of growing old, because I'm 12 years older than I was before. I'm healthier than I was 12 years ago. I go to the doctor tells me I'm going to live to 100 because my blood work is so good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So Charles, how long this product has been?
My dad.
How many years have you and your dad been producing and distributing?
Yeah, it's been about 10 years. Well, actually, it's been about 8 years in terms of the product, but as in the market. But we actually had it for about 4 years before that. During experimentation and so forth, so that we could get it into a product form. That's why I've been taking it for the last 12 years.
8 on regular basis and 12 because the whole process and perseverance of your father delivered the product I have never ever seen anywhere in the world. I traveled only in Australia from Contextual Health. Charles, where people can order this, where they can get the supply of alkaline
powder? They can go to the website. The website is www.contextualhealth.com.
www.contextualhealth.com. Wonderful, wonderful. Charles, I think there's a first session and preliminary information. I would love to thank you for your time and sharing, because I personally believe that alkalinity is the most important one factor that can heal our body. I know this, and the best of the best in the world teach about this as well. Charles, thank you very much for your time. Have a great afternoon.
You too. Thank you, Merrick. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.